In this video, we'll take a quick tour of the Room Sketcher user interface. We'll draw our first floor plan, and then I'll share a few of my favorite tips. When you first launch Room Sketcher, it opens into the Drawing pane. Before we draw a floor plan, let's take a short tour of the drawing pane to learn about the many helpful tools it contains. In the top part of the drawing pane, you have the toolbar. From here you can start a new project or level, open an existing project, save your project, open properties for selected items, and choose the level or floor to work on. In the center of the drawing pane, you'll see a camera. You can click on the camera to move and rotate it, and later on, when you've created a project with furnishings, you can click on the camera icon in the preview pane to take a snapshot. On the left side, you find the Mode bar. This is where you can work with walls, windows, doors, and stairs, materials such as hardwood flooring or paint, and furniture. In the bottom toolbar, you can choose your language. You can undo or redo. You can zoom in and out of the drawing pane. And you can access some handy tools options. I'm going to check that the measurement units I wanted to use are selected. And for this smaller project, I'm choosing not to display room names or sizes on my floor plan. So now we're ready to start creating our first floor plan. Create a new project by clicking on the New button. In the New window, make sure New Project is selected and click Start from Scratch. To start drawing, click the Walls mode. I like to use the thick wall for the outside wall. In the drawing pane, click once where the wall starts, and click again where the wall ends. Notice how as I move my cursor, the length of the wall is displayed, making it easy to get correct measurements. Notice also how you get these helpful guiding lines. Once I've drawn the outside walls, I'm going to use thin walls to draw the interior walls. Again, just click once where the wall starts, click again where it turns, and once more where the wall ends. You can use the Select tool to move, select, or change a wall. You can also click the red X to delete a wall. Now it's time to add doors and windows. In the Mode bar, click Windows, etc. You can click the down arrow next to the search box to sort the display. Simply drag an item you like onto the floor plan. You can also search for specific items by typing them in the search box. I'll add this entry door to my project. Now let's add a window. I'll select the category, find a window I like, and drag it onto my floor plan. I can edit the dimensions and the height of the window by selecting it and clicking the Properties button. I'll change the width of this window. Next, we're going to change floor and wall materials. Click Materials in the Mode bar. Once again, you can choose a category by clicking on the down arrow next to the search box, or you can type a specific item. I've chosen tiles, which you can drag and drop into the bathroom, and choose whether you want them on the walls, the floor, or both. In the rest of the apartment, I'd like to have a different hardwood floor. Just drag and drop the flooring into the floor plan. Now let's add furniture to our floor plan. In the Mode bar, click Furniture. You can either search by category or search for specific furniture. Click and drag any item into the floor plan. Notice how the furniture snaps to the wall for accurate placement. This is particularly useful when you are drawing kitchens. Once you've placed an item of furniture, you can click and drag to move it, click and drag on the green arrows to rotate it, or click the red X to delete it. To size an item of furniture, double-click it to open its Properties page. I'm going to change the width of this couch. Now it's time to furnish your floor plan with as many items as you want. Follow along while I add a few items of furniture. Now I've finished furnishing my project, and I'm going to save it by clicking on the Save button. Finally, I can take a snapshot to see how it looks in 3D. First, I'll move the camera, and then click the Camera button. I can look at the snapshot in the preview window, or click to view the media gallery. You can click on the Floor Plans tab to view, save, or download your floor plans. I'd like to end with a few of my favorite tips. The first is about editing. If you want to work with windows, doors, or other non-furniture items, make sure you're in their correct mode. You can't select a window or door in furniture mode, but if you switch, for example, to the Windows mode, you can select it and edit it. My final tip is that you can toggle between Walls mode and Furniture mode to easily see your floor plan with or without furniture. For more videos and tutorials, go to roomsketcher.com.